Hi there, gorgeous. It's Denise here from luckybitch.com. And as you might know, I teach money mindset and I help you clear your money blocks so you can live a first-class life. But I get asked all the time about the practical things we can do to support these mindset shifts. And one of my biggest tips is to become really good at goal setting and not just a one-off income goal either. Now, I want you to hear this. There's no perfect way to set goals, but today I'm going to talk to you about 3 different goals that you could do to set yourself up for a really great year. Now, don't resist it, don't turn it off. Goal setting is free, it's easy, and guess what? I'm here to help. So let's go. Okay, Lucky Bee, there are 3 different areas that I want you to set goals around to really transform your relationship with money. Goal number 1 is to set a savings goal. Now, actually doing this and opening up a savings account and making a savings goal is a really great sign to the universe that you're ready for more money to show up. And it takes a really big mindset shift to allow yourself to have excess money. Now, before I started doing my own money mindset work, I actually used to spend every single penny that came in. It really just didn't feel safe or natural for me to have a buffer or to have more money than I needed. So at the end of the month, I was always broke. I lived in this state of constant money stress, but to be honest, that's how I was like as a kid, so it felt very natural to me. And it wasn't until I decluttered my money stories, forgave my parents, all that kind of stuff, that I could do something different, and that's when I was able to save. Now, while setting up an account is awesome and very practical, you actually have to do the mindset work that goes with it, or you'll end up with a very sad savings account that has no money in it and a guilt over having excess money. Now, the second goal I want you to set is a goal to be debt-free. Now, debt is another area that women really sabotage themselves with. On the outside, people can look really good, but they might be racking up massive credit card bills behind the scenes. And the stress of living like this is something that honestly is actually weird to say, but it's hard to let go of, because there sometimes is an energetic comfort level around debt, and it can feel really natural and normal for you to be in debt. But when you make the decision to get out of debt, it could also mean that you have to have a corresponding rise in your rates or income, which is going to bring up even more upper limit problems, and you're going to feel even weirder about it. Because if you believe that your income is limited or fixed, then you are going to have a harder time dealing with your debt. It's going to take commitment and guts to make a plan to rid yourself completely of debt and then follow through with it. And you need as much support as possible. Getting out of debt is honestly more of a mindset issue than anything else. And yes, it does take practical steps as well to support that decision to be debt-free. So set that as a goal. Now, goal number 3 is a goal to increase your income. So I really want you to accept that you are the limiting factor that's causing your income to stagnate right now, which is very challenging, but exciting, right? Because you need to take responsibility and live up to that income expectation and do what you need to do to achieve the next level of income. Here are some really practical things you can do. Raise your prices. It's the quickest way to raise your income. Maybe you can create passive income streams for yourself. Maybe you can package up some of your services into a VIP option and create some really great marketing around it. Now, if you come up against other money blocks around these goals, well, I can help you with that because it's really, really common. And let's talk about that last point about creating passive income for yourself. If you suspect that that is a money block, I've got a great resource for it. I created a free passive income mindset webinar to help you clear up some of those mindset issues around it. So you can grab that at luckybitch.com/passive. So remember, become really, really good at goal setting, not just your big overall goal. Set a savings goal, set a goal to become debt-free, and then set a goal to increase your income this year. And remember, if you want my help around the passive income stuff, get that free webinar at luckybitch.com/passive. And then remember, it's your time and you're ready for the next step.